Kyrie Carter, also known as KC3, because he wears number 3. A quarterback out of Louisville is projected to go second or third round. And with Kirk Cousins being so ass, the Vikings decided to move on from Kirk Cousins and try to pursue KC3 around the third round. KC3's comparisons in college was to Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick, as he ran a 4.36 in the NFL Combine and a 4.34 in the College Pro Day. Now, the things that he lacks is his accuracies deep and medium, which is why people believe he will be a second round pick. Now, somehow, some way, he actually fell all the way through the second round, and Minnesota was able to get him in the third. And with drafting KC3, him and Justin Jefferson can end up being the best quarterback receiver duo in the league. Can you stop flexing? Alright, man, first game of the preseason for KC3. And with him being a third round pick, there's no guarantee that he becomes the quarterback one. So he better ball out. Alright, man, for his first play of his preseason career, he's doing what he's most comfortable with, and that's running out the pocket and throwing the dot. After throwing the dot his first play, he's feeling real comfortable, real good, but then Dalvin Cook just fumbles. Like, you are a vet in the league. You should not be fumbling in the preseason, my boy. But mind you, he will only be able to play one quarter for this game right here, so that one drive right there was just wasted. One of the biggest reasons he didn't get picked in the first round because of his decision making in the pocket. If he was just sitting in the pocket for too long, he might throw a dumb pass like that. And hopefully the coaches realize that this Minnesota playbook isn't really good for him as he throws his first pick. Like, he's not a pocket guy at all. He needs to be able to use his legs. So hopefully they find a way to incorporate more of his game into the playbook. Now, you never want to throw a pick in your first game, so coach talks to him about it a little bit. Backed up all the way at the 10, he drops back and he finds his receiver wide open. Not really, but he fits it in the hole and he just drops it. Now, KC3 is not that good of a pocket passer, but he has a strong ass arm, so he can get it into place. He got velocity, but here they couldn't get the first down. With the Vikings actually having the first round pick, they decided to go receiver to replace Adam Thielen, and they actually drafted Jordan Addison, who looks like KC3's second favorite receiver. Another thing KC3 loves to do is play actions, know what I'm saying? Make it feel like the guy's running the run play, but he throws it out to Justin Jefferson. Only 6 seconds left in the first quarter, so this might be his last play, so he's going to use his wheels, show off how fast he is in game, and get the first down. Now, unfortunately, coach only allowed him to play one quarter this game, but next game, he'll be able to play a whole half. So we'll definitely be able to see what happens. At least they won this game, though. And this game wasn't really that good for KC3. He had 5 completions with 8 attempts and almost 90 yards, but no touchdown. And like I said, coach is actually allowing KC3 to play a whole half this game. So we'll see how he does. Alright, man, for game 2 of the preseason, he got to play against Myles Garrett and the Browns. So he might get fucked up. Alright, man, Myles Garrett might be on his ass, so the O-line better block as he drops back and throws a hot dot to Jordan Addison, his second favorite receiver. Now it's 1st and 10, damn near half of the field, and Myles Garrett is coming off that edge, but somehow he makes this beautiful throw to Justin Jefferson as he dunks on that boy. Now it's 1st and goal after 5. They try to run it in with Dalvin Cook. That does not work. KC3, no coach gonna like this. He drops back, throws a slant and touchdown. His first touchdown in the preseason to KJ Osborne. Now it's about the start of the second quarter, and this is when it got a little bad. Myles Garrett coming in and getting his first sack of the game. Fuck. And then again, as the right tackle cannot guard Myles Garrett, he forces KC3 to throw it into coverage, and it's incomplete. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it probably was not smart to do a PA here as Myles Garrett is coming off that edge again for a second fucking sack. Now, at this point, KC3 is shook as Myles Garrett's coming off the edge again and he overthrows a drag route. Come on now. Now, at this point, Myles Garrett is literally changing the entire game. Hit him in again and he underthrows a route, which ends up being picked. Second pick of the preseason. That's tough. Now here in 5 out, which he's not used to, but he still throws this drag. Myles Garrett is on his ass though. Now it seems like he finally found the groove as he throws it to another drag. I feel like that's the only thing that's really getting open right now. 1st and 10, we need something. This is last drive. He comes up, fights for the first, but isn't able to get it. It's 3rd and inches and they need this first down right here, so he's gonna go ahead and use his legs, showing off his speed, and he gets hit out of bounds. With Myles Garrett not being on the field, he feels a little more poison. He throws his hot dot to the seams. 3rd and goal at the 7. This is his last drive of the game, so he's going to go ahead and use his legs and go in for a rushing touchdown. His first rushing touchdown of the preseason. The Vikings end up getting blown down in this game by 20 points as KC3 had to sit for the second half. Definitely having a better game than last game, 7 for 12 with 103 yards and a touchdown. And you can't forget the 38 rushing yards and a rushing touchdown. It doesn't seem like coach is really locked in with KC3 right now, but he gets 3 quarters to prove why he deserves to be the QB1 on this team. Last game of the preseason, and KC3 has been locked in all week ready for this game. He had the Titans this week, so he knows it's time to go off. Starting off this game, they're still in the same play that they was before, but he feels a lot more comfortable throwing this dot right in front of that DB. Maybe Minnesota wants to form him into more of a pocket guy, but he still want to use his legs coming out all the way, getting the first down, going out of bounds. 1st and 10 on the 28, they get a little play action, and he finds his second favorite receiver, Jordan Addison. It's going to be a nice rookie duo when the season starts. Seeing that Justin Jefferson is one-on-one, is damn near wide open, throw it up, fade route, touchdown. The head toss this season is going to be crazy, boy. Gritty man. Doing a little play action. They don't really got too much good pass rush, so he's able to stay calm, cool, and collected and throw this dot. Now, KC3 is not that good of an accurate quarterback, but the throws he was making this game was pretty decent. Like this one on a play action, rolling out to the left side as he throws with his right hand. Good dot. Then coach finally chooses a play that lets him use his legs as he almost gets to the touchdown but gets hit. And we got to win this game, so we don't need no passing in the red zone too much. Dalvin Cook with the touchdown. Now another 5 wide verticals. He loves verticals because the wide open seams in the cover 3, he just know how to throw that. 1st and 10, they need to go ahead and get some points before this half ends as he finds, guess who? Jordan Addison wide open as he breaks the tackle and then finally brought down. And another play action, he wasn't expecting this blitz, so he wasn't able to pick it up. He runs all the way back and gets sacked. Terrible mistake. 3rd and 21, he's trying to make something happen. Nobody's really open. Triangle's wide open, but he can't really throw it to him because he needs the first. They had to punt the ball, but somehow defense gets the ball right back, and he tries to force it into a small gap, and it gets incomplete. 2nd and 10 with only 7 seconds left, so he got to make something happen right here to just get an easier field because he throws a hot dot across the field. Now up 17-3 in the 3rd quarter as they made the field goal. He runs to the right, throws it to the left, and it's a dot. 3rd and 10 on their side of the field. Somehow this guy gets wide open in the middle of the field. We'll take it. 1st and 10, KC3 feeling a little aggressive. He rolls out to the right side, finds his TJ Hawkinson wide open for the touchdown. Getting his second passing touchdown of the game. Now this play right here, 1st down, shows how great of a passer he can be, showing off his arm strength and puts in a place only his receiver can get to, and somehow he didn't score because he ran right into the other nigga on the other side. And when I tell you KC3 has been so comfortable throwing that into the seams for his 3rd touchdown of this game, he's going crazy. Coach ain't got no choice but to let this nigga be QB1. Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown of the game as well. KC3 leads this blowout win against the Titans as he had a 139 passer rating, 18 for 29, 355 yards, and 3 tugs. Crazy. Didn't really use his legs as much this game because he didn't have to. Now with KC3 obviously being the QB1, his NFL debut will be against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. Will he fold?